Hello everyone, welcome back to another Minecraft video. This is our first snapshot of the year 1.14.2 pre-release 1. This have some cool changes and some bug fixes. We'll go over them quickly. So the first change is to bees. These are bee nest and beehive. Both have some bees inside. So the change is when you mine them with silk touch, and then if I go and place it again, the bees won't be angry. This is a change. Previously, if you mine it with silk touch, the bees would be angry at you, but not anymore. If you mine it with silk touch, the bees won't be angry. The next change is game rule. 2 new game rules, which is game rule do patrol spawning and game rule do Twitter spawning, which is both set as default to true. In a nutshell, they affect the spawning of pillager patrols. You know, when you are in your Minecraft world, there's a chance that a pillager patrol is gonna spawn. If you set it to false, they will no longer spawn. Patrols will never occur in your world if you have do patrol spawning to false. Same goes to do trader spawning, which is affected the wandering trader spawning, which is very useful because wandering trader are really annoying. Another thing is added GUI light option in block models to allow controlling light when rendering model as item in GUI. Controls light when rendering model inside slot. If set to side mode, will be rendered like block. If set to front model, is shaded like flat item. Now what does that mean is it's probably something in resource packs. Yeah, it's something in resource packs, I believe. So I'm not a resource pack expert, so I don't know how to show you that, so I'm sorry. Yeah. Yeah, I can't show you that, but you can read that. It's kind of something that quality of life thing in resource pack. I think it's what it's gonna affect is how the block's gonna look like in your GUI or in inventory, I believe, but not gonna change anything from the inside. Yeah, that's something. Now that is pretty much it for the features that have been added. There is one more change, which is bug fixes. We'll go over some of the bugs that I think was useful. There was a bug that when you break a beehive that has its front obstructed. For example, the front of the bee nest and the beehive is where bees go in and out from, so like this it's obstructed, so the bees cannot go inside and cannot go outside. So there was a bug if I break this, let's go creative. If I break this, the bees will just vanish. This one have some bees inside. In previous version, if I break it, the bees will vanish. Hold on, there we go. And to go over some of the bugs, I will provide you with a link in the description to all the bug fixes, but I will go over the bugs that I think are useful. First bug is spawn protection doesn't work for item frame painting on armor stands. So if you play on a server, you probably know what spawn protection is. So in servers they have spawn protection, which, for example, maybe we're gonna say this is the word spawn, this area spawn protection. Normal player, you can go and place blocks or destroy block at the spawn if spawn protection is on. Paintings, iron frames, and armor stand. Previously, you could just go to the spawn area. Even if spawn protection is on, you can just do this. That's no longer a thing. You can't do this anymore. In the spawn, if the spawn protection is on, you can't place armor stand, you can't place item frames, and you can't place paint. Also, there's another bug called which fixes beacon effect, removes portion effect of the same type. Yeah, this is a feature in Minecraft where you can actually stack effects. For example, if you drink a potion of resistance and then you have light from the beacon, they will both stack. You have a resistance from the potion plus a resistance from the beacon. You usually should have both, but there was a bug where the beacon removes the potion effect, which got fixed. Also, there's another bug where concrete powder does not turn into concrete when folding it fall beside water. Yeah, when if there's water here and I add concrete, when it falls beside it, it will turn into concrete. There was a bug where it wasn't. Falling down ladders while wearing elytra. that was a bug with elytra and other stuff. Hoppers harvesting honeycomb from hives, and bee nests only pick up one honeycomb, which is very useful because yeah, this bug actually breaks bee farms, so I'm glad it's been fixed. Also, there is another bug which I think very cool that they have removed it, is reloading a resource pack enough times will cause intense lag. So if you go into like resource pack and just keep reloading them, it will cause lag, and to some people like mine who have a very weak PC, that could cause crash. Also, the final two are Iron Golem Crackness Texture, which is a new feature. When Iron Golem gets damaged, it will have a crackness on its texture show up on invisible Iron Golems that are damaged. So even if the Iron Golem is cracked and you throw it with a potion of invisibility, the crackness texture still shows up. And finally, breaking a beehive with obstacle, that's the bug I just saw earlier. And yeah, that's it. Also, in the changelog, I have to have this on. In the changelog, they said that 1.15.2 will be released next week. The full release will be on next week. So yeah, I will pretty much cover it next week, I hope so. And yeah, that's pretty much it for this pre-release. The full release will be next week, as they have said that. Hopefully little snapshots soon, I will be covering it as well. And yeah, if you enjoyed, please drop a like, subscribe for more videos, and I will see you all next time.